I'm Dr. Joe Ganera, and I've got the privilege of being part of the Scientific Advisory Board and the Product Development team here at XFuse. My background started in engineering research, became a doctor in the 70s with a keen interest in botanical medicine, and got to spend 30 years in clinical practice using these incredible botanicals impacting physiology. I've had the opportunity here at XFuse working with Jeff Pollard, who brings to the table an incredible background in botany. So Jeff, tell about yourself.
I'm also part of the product development team with Dr. Joe, and also the product specialist with the company. Educated in botany, I've been working with tropical fruits and vegetables for all of my adult life, and having a great pleasure working with Dr. Joe over the last few years.
Well, my background with coffee started in earnest in 1995. I was giving a lecture in Dallas to a group of healthcare professionals, and the topic was on phytochemistry. And after the lecture, a scientist came up to me and introduced himself. He was a coffee researcher, and he had conducted a $10 million research project on the coffee bean and discovered numerous anti-cancer compounds and incredible things about coffee that we didn't know about prior to 1995. So since that time, we've been looking at incorporating coffee as a health tool. But that research in 1995 disclosed one amazing fact, that once that coffee bean is broken, ground, or crushed, it oxidizes within 1 hour. And those valuable compounds now become body-harming compounds. And so we've really looked at that, and one of the unique things that Jeff will talk about with our technology is that we're able to protect that bean once it's broken with this technology and keep that rancidity factor in check.
There are two species of coffee that grow in South Florida, but both of them are not quality coffees. So when I see people drinking coffee that's grown everywhere in the world, I know that it's been time that either the bean's been cracked, the time has been so long that the coffee is actually not a benefit to the body, it's a detriment. And what we've tried to do is develop a product that was fresh brewed on location, stabilized, no rancidity, no oxidation. It's beneficial to the body, and that's what this product SUMMA Cafe is all about.
I think Starbucks actually learned of that research in 1995 prior to their opening. They make no medical claims about their products, as we do not, but they do have a timer on all their brewed coffee pots, and that timer runs for 1 hour. And I've seen them, and when that thing beeps, they take the coffee and pour it in the sink. So they're acutely aware, probably from a flavor standpoint, but from a health standpoint, it makes perfect sense.
Well, to me, oxidation is free radicals that are stealing the good parts of your body or puncturing the parts of your body that you don't want to be hurt. We try and give products to the body that are either sacrificial lambs, cap those free radicals off, but really oxidation is something that's very detrimental to the body and steals good parts from you.
Well, the moment that we're born and we start breathing air, oxidation starts occurring in the human body. And at that point, we are on a downward spiral of aging, advanced aging. And fortunately, in our environment, there are molecular structures in the plant kingdom and in the animal kingdom that, as Jeff said, they're sacrificial lambs. They have the ability to slow, stop, and reverse that process. But unfortunately, in our modern times with our food processing technologies, we've lost the essence of those beautiful molecular structures that we used to get from nature. So the goal of therapeutic nutrition is not only just oxidation, but supplying the body with those raw materials so the body can upregulate its own antioxidant systems oftentimes. And that's the beautiful thing about these plants and these incredible botanicals. They have the ability to just push that damage that's occurring so that our bodies can heal itself. We've now discovered in research that a lot of these plant molecular structures go inside the cell, inside the nucleus of the cell, and actually repair oxidative free radical damage of the DNA and have the ability to repair the enzyme systems that rebuild that DNA back to normal. And that's our inherent God-given ability to be well and to live an optimal functioning life.